Galnet News Update, 6th of May, 3309. Pictures of the new and deadly Thargoid variant, which Aegis is apparently calling the Glaive, have been leaked to the press, a day after Seo Jin-Ae issued a warning that the Thargoids are preparing for our planned assault on the Maelstroms. It is unclear how the top-secret pictures and a short section of video showing a member of the Aegis Pulse Neutralizer test team engaging one of the ships in combat were leaked, or why Aegis has been trying to keep them secret in the first place. The Glaives are believed to have appeared in and around Maelstrom Tyrannus very shortly after the Pulse Neutralizer test probes successfully penetrated to the heart of the Maelstrom. The probes failed to return any usable imagery, but it seems that the Maelstrom responded by sending out its new Thargoid ship, which appears to have evolved to address some of the combat and evasion techniques typically used against interceptors. Admiral Aidan Tanner reported on Thursday that former Azimuth test subject Seo Jin-Ae, who has a brain implant that allows her to sense Thargoid communication, believes that the Thargoids felt the Aegis test probes breaking through the energy pulse like insect bites. They know we can get into the Maelstrom, and they are preparing to fight back, so we have lost the potential benefit of surprise. These new Glaive ships appear to be part of that new line of defence. They have only been seen by Aegis, only in Maelstrom systems, and only when the internal energy pulse perimeter has been breached. It is possible that Maelstrom systems will be swarming with them when we return with an invasion fleet next week. Vice Admiral Skylar Anderson, seconded to work with Aegis from the Imperial Navy, said she sees no reason to halt the initiative, but that those venturing into the Maelstroms should exercise extreme caution. Because of the Glaive's clearly visible speed and agility, cold orbiting, or indeed boosting away to escape, are unlikely to work. The Glaive also appears to have the ability to force a random reboot of internal modules and to cause a very high level of internal damage. Like interceptors, it can use a form of tractor beam to slow down its opponent, and it can disable boost. Aegis appears to be using a prototype upgrade to the ship HUD that warns of all these types of attack. The Glaive, which has been classified by Aegis as a member of a new family of Thargoid ships that they have called Hunters, has clear similarities with interceptors. However, it bears a far stronger resemblance to the huge Thargoid sites found on many planets in the Pleiades, which are widely believed to be ancient Thargoid hive ships that may have crashed after being infected by the INRA-manufactured mycoid virus 200 years ago, or maybe much, much older. One of the more popular speculations is that when we get to the heart of the Maelstroms, it will be modern, fully operational versions of these Thargoid hive ships that we come up against. The initiative to kickstart manufacturing of the Pulse Neutralizer has surpassed its minimum goal, which means that barring any last-minute hitches, Aegis Project U-15 is likely to launch on time, at around 5 PM on Tuesday the 9th of May. Some of the commanders who delivered unclassified relics to Professor Palin and Ram Tah will be gifted a Pulse Neutralizer, as will a select few of those currently working to set up the manufacturing facility. Everyone else will need to unlock them at a tech broker, with a requirement to deliver an unclassified relic and materials collected from the outer shell of the Maelstroms for use as raw materials to allow the technologist to synthesise the countermeasure. Current rumours are that a new unclassified relic will be required to synthesise each Pulse Neutralizer, but this is yet to be confirmed. If you're interested in flying into the Maelstroms, it might be worth collecting materials for the Pulse Neutralizer. And, if you don't already have it, the Caustic Sync launcher before Tuesday, while the Thargoid defences are relatively weak.